Hi friends and family, I am Deborah. Welcome to my backyard. I wanted to share with you my most common volunteers in the garden. These are plants that I did not plant the seeds, but they keep coming because I have had them in my garden for a couple of years. So let's see. I can hear the lizard. Well, number one is ground cherries. Now these ones are surprising because they are so hard to start in the first place. They're teeny tiny seeds and they take possibly up to 3 weeks to germinate, but once you get them in your garden, they're going to be in your garden, so you should start getting them in your garden. Let me show you my volunteers for this year. They're everywhere. This one's been eaten up a little bit, but I'm just going to leave it and see what happens. But I don't know if you can see this. There's all of these teeny tiny sprouts in this area, and this is where I had a lot of them last year, and there were just so many that we weren't able to harvest or pick up because they were underneath, and they just put their seeds down, and now we're getting volunteers. Second are the zinnias. I love zinnias. They're really good for cut flowers because they give you long stems and they just keep coming, and they like the heat down here in the south. So let me show you all my volunteer zinnias. Can't even count how many zinnias I have, but I'm probably gonna have to pick and choose, and we'll see what colors they end up being, but they are all over here. Number 3 is marigolds, and this is a great one that you want to keep coming back without much effort because the smell deters certain bugs. So let me show you what these little sprouts look like. These little guys sneaking in here. Marigolds, I like to make a little marigold fence to try to keep my babies out of the garden. Can you guess what the last one is? Here's a little grouping of them, and they will probably get taken out. No more room for any of these. What do you think it is? Did you guess it? It's tomatoes. You drop a tomato and it's probably gonna sprout. And you know, I like to be picky and choosy about my tomatoes, focusing on those yellow ones. They're my favorite. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit and checking out my volunteers this year. They just keep coming back. What kind of volunteers do you have in your garden? Do you get plants that just keep self-seeding, reseeding each year without having to put in any effort? Awesome. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye.